Hey everyone, and welcome to my chaotic mess.
I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day, 'cause I found my way.
Alright, I'm home. I immediately came home, put comfy clothes on. Anyway, I have a question for all my gardening friends. Okay, let me just show you the situation. I haven't planted anything yet because, well, it's kind of chilly. And I need to plant my radishes, but I still need to go buy a bag of compost. But that's not my question. Anyway, let me flip you around. Alright, my question is this. Okay, so I've been just sitting there trying to break up the dirt lately, right? Because, watch, I haven't done this side. Is it supposed to be this hard to, like, is it, because I always thought you needed to plant it in, like, fluffy. But this stuff is, like, rock solid and comes up in chunks that you gotta, like, break up. So that means no. Is it supposed to be stiff like that? Or should I get all new dirt? Because I wonder if this is bad. I don't know why it would be bad. You know, it planted my peppers just fine, but I don't know. It's really hard at the bottom. Like, it's very, very compacted, I guess I should say. But like, see how hard it is for me to even get the shovel into it? How are the roots supposed to get into it? So let me know, because I'm still kind of new to gardening and I just want to know. Again, I am going to get a bag of compost to mix into all of this, and see, look how hard that piece is. That is dirt. Oh, never mind, that one. No, it's bark. Never mind. I thought that was a piece of dirt. That's the other thing. This is the soil that was recommended. It's garden bed, or not garden bed, raised garden bed soil that we bought. But it has all this mulch and there's some rocks in here. Is that normal? Like, I don't know. I just bought what they sold at the store that said raised garden beds, to be honest with you. So, I don't know. Let me know. I'm going to buy compost, but let me know if I just need to replace all the soil or not. Because I'm thinking of putting on the other side of here, I think I'm just going to put some dirt down, throw some seeds in it, and see what can grow. That's what I'm planning. I think I'm going to do with the tomatoes is to put them over there, because that it does get some sun over there, but not a lot. Are you coming, dude? Anyway, ouch. What are you stuck on? Why are you always stuck on stuff? Hold on, I got to get them unstuck. So yeah, just I need help. I think I'm going to do that with the tomatoes, and then, like, once they grow, if they grow, because I don't need to plant tomatoes according to the packaging for my zone. I don't need to plant the tomatoes until May. I'll have to double check, but I know, hush, but I don't know. See what I mean about dungeon? There's the only light on in this house is in the living room right now, and even that's kind of dim. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. I thought about buying big pots to plant some tomatoes in. I bought Roma tomatoes to plant, and just to try, because when we went to the garden center, like that nursery, and not Lowe's or Home Depot or whatever, there was a couple there that basically told me that if it's not tropical, I'm not growing it in this area. But like the seed packages claim I can grow things here. So I don't know. I want to keep trying. Peppers did pretty decent. So I want to keep trying. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, I have to clean up some puke, but not right now. Not right now. I do need to clean. I am going to clean it up, but we're taking all of the Christmas out of the living room this weekend. We're going to do our first load of donations this weekend as well, because we had already cleaned out the garage once and did some things there. Plus we have a lot to donate. So I need to put some scent, get some scent going, and then I'm gonna sit down and relax for a little bit, because I've been up since 7:30. And I say it like that because I've been sleeping until like 10 noon. But to be fair, my insomnia has come back. And even though I go lay down in bed, I force myself to go lay down in bed before midnight. I'm tossing and turning until God knows what time. And so I think I'm just going to have to go back to going to bed when I'm dozing, because the tossing and turning, I wake up in so much pain from tossing and turning all night. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's see what today scent is. I need to get in the habit of doing 1 scent per week, but I just went through my January thing and I've been doing a scent every other day, because I usually have to put another thing of water to get the residual out. This one is Jungle Cruise, so I think that's what it says. Jungle Boat. So far all of them have smelled good. This one's not so bad. It's kind of soapy. Okay, so we'll see. And I'm only going to do this one for now. I have 2 more, but I need to move the one that's in the kitchen, because this one is strong enough to do the living room, dining room, kitchen area. So I'm going to move the one for the kitchen closer to the litter box and make that for that one. And then I have one in the bathroom. I need to get one for the master bathroom, but I haven't done that yet. Anyway, I changed the cow hat. I don't know if I showed you guys that. I changed it to the winter hat. And I haven't talked about this yet. You've probably seen it in the background, some of my videos. But I got this from Chewy. They sent it to me for being a valued subscriber member, because I have an auto ship member. I'm sorry. I have Stitch's Bravecto on auto ship, and so I thought that was so cute. So we did sign Mischief up for litter auto ship, so maybe we'll eventually get one of him. We'll see. But if not, I think there's a site that does those. I just thought that was so cute, and it looks exactly, obviously it looks like him. They used the picture that's on his profile, but that's so good. Like, so good. So good. Anyway, I'm getting hot, so give me a minute. I took Stitch outside, which you guys already know that. I need to take this sweater off. I came home immediately after taking lunch to my husband and put comfy clothes on, because I'm not going anywhere else today, hopefully. Anyway, I'm very bad at vlogging. I used to be like a actual, I don't want to say daily vlogger, because I only posted like once, maybe twice a week, but I used to just be a vlogger, not a cleaning content person, believe it or not. Ouch! Son of a... Not to like show my dirty ass floors, but see that pink thing? I didn't see it there and it just flung back and hurt my toe. I'm gonna put a paper towel over the cat puke and I will get that here momentarily when I come in to do the dishes. That hurt my nail, my toenail. Anyway, I'm gonna sit down for a little bit and then we're gonna clean the kitchen. You guessed it, the kitchen. Yesterday I did a 1-sheet pan meal. That I won't cook the ham that way anymore because it kind of did dry it out. I think it would have been fine if I would have made like a glaze or something to put on the ham, but yeah. So we're gonna clean the kitchen and possibly fold laundry. I don't know. We're making stroganoff tonight. I showed you in the the grocery haul video that I bought cheater stroganoff, so we're gonna try that tonight with some ground beef. I took the rotten onion out. I haven't cut it in half yet to see, but let me tell you, I went to this grocery store after my doctor's appointment called City Fresh or something like that, because I just needed carrots, and it was by McDonald's. I never get breakfast, by the way. I never get McDonald's breakfast because I'm never up early enough. Sad. So sad, I know. But I stopped by this grocery store, right? I mean, I haven't taken it out of the bag yet. And I went to go get carrots. These were $2. I know some of y'all are like, that's cheap. But like, and what's bad is like this grocery store, there were some of the carrots that you could tell they've been sitting there for a while. So I had to like dig through to find a good looking bag of carrots. So it's definitely one of those stores that don't necessarily have the freshest looking stuff, if you know what I mean, but like their prices are outrageous. Like I kind of peeked down some of the aisles and mayonnaise for the, hold on, let me get it out. I don't eat a lot of mayonnaise, but like this size, my dad gave me this. I don't normally do Hellmann's. This size mayonnaise was like $8. This is 20 ounces. Normally I buy Duke's and I buy the smaller bottle because I don't use mayonnaise fast enough. This is technically expired, but I tasted it the last time we needed something. I needed something for mayonnaise, or needed mayonnaise for something, and it still tasted good, so I'll keep it for now. But we're gonna be doing, that's another thing we're gonna be doing in this video, probably not today, but in this video we're cleaning it out. This is still good. I gotta add the chili to it still, but like this is bad, this is good, this is bad. I gotta go through this box of candy bars. All that's left in there is Three Musketeers. My husband doesn't like them, but I don't like them cold, so I'm probably gonna stick them in the Stitch Head so that they'll, but I don't want to put them all in the Stitch Head at one time. They just have to be thawed out or I'm not gonna eat them. I think this is expired, so I don't know. This, it is organic plant-based milk. I don't know if it's still good or not. I don't have any inkling. Best if used by January 10th, 2026. This stuff is good for 2 years. I got it last year for free from Thrive Market. I don't know what, maybe I'll make like brownies or something with it. But yeah, we just need to clean it out. Some of those jams probably need to be thrown away. We don't eat a lot of jam. I need to go through the condiments, like salad dressing. I don't know the last time I had a salad because, you know, I'm the only one that eats them, so I tend not to buy like lettuce and stuff unless I'm on a salad kick. And then I'm usually good for one bag of lettuce and then I'm over it. I love salad. Don't get me wrong, I love salad. I'm actually want to look up a copycat recipe for the not Cheesecake Factory, the Melting Pot strawberry salad. I get it every March when we go to the Melting Pot for my mom's Remembrance Day. And yes, we go only to Cheesecake Factory. Why do I want to keep saying Cheesecake Factory? We go to Melting Pot every year for my mom's remembrance because that was one of her favorite restaurants. And so it is very expensive. I'm not gonna lie. It's like two for $100 and something. Two can eat for $100 and something. So it's very expensive, but it's a once a year thing. So we kind of justify it as a family. So because the only person in my family that has money is my young brother. So we justify it as a family. So everyone knows it's set in stone because we make the reservation for the very next year when we're there. And so, you know, they know we're coming every year. And anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. You would think that I've never, and to be fair, when I was a vlogger on a different channel that is no longer active anymore because I canceled it. I deleted all the videos. I canceled it, but I had a actual camera. I didn't use my phone. I had an actual camera, and it was back when everyone did like the point and shoot vlogging style. It was easy to edit. You know, you didn't have to make it cinematic. Like if you do daily vlogs now, it seems like everyone wants it to be cinematic. I will never be super fancy. I would love to try different editing techniques just to kind of break up the monotony, but I will never get like cinematic on you guys to where it's like has to be a big production every video. I might do like kind of a fancier video every now and then, but like I will never be that girl. Never. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go because I don't want to make this a whole talking vlog again. So I will let you guys go, and I will see you when we go to clean the kitchen. All right. Before we get to doing the dishes, I need to get some tea on the stove. Also, these bigger cookie sheets have to be hand washed. They don't fit in the dishwasher, which is fine. But also I need to start taking these completely apart. This one my husband put in the dishwasher. It's fine. It's fine. It didn't completely ruin it, so we're fine. But there's not much I buy anymore that can't go in the dishwasher, but those are one of them that are hand wash. So I'm going to completely take that one apart. I have this one that I'm going to completely take apart as well, but I have a brand new one. I can make him tea and put it in the brand new one, or I'll dump the water out and put it in the water one, because I've noticed that the water doesn't taste as good when you fill up the water jug and put it in the fridge as it does if you just take it out of the tap. So I don't know. I might have to get a Brita if I want to keep water in the fridge because I guess it filters. I don't know. I like the tap water here. Our tap water is actually really good. So I don't know if I necessarily need to do that. One of the things we're going to do when we do the kitchen is go through everything down here. This is a lot of my overstock stuff, but I have a feeling some of the stuff is expired. So it is what it is. Really it is. Oh, there's an extra one, but what am I going to do with an extra one? So we'll just do that. I bought the wrong tea bags last time. That's why I have those. I usually buy the gallon size tea bags, and last time I accidentally bought family size instead. Anyway, I don't know if my husband likes the Kroger brand, but that's all they had in gallon size, and usually I get these from Sam's Club or BJ's, so Kroger's it is for now. Next time we'll get Lipton or Louisiana, whatever we can find at the store. But what was I saying? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. It's kind of locked off. I'm exhausted. I've already mentioned I've been up since 7:30. I don't wake up early anymore. And that's because I don't sleep, and I don't know. I have a hard time sleeping. Guys, I go through these periods of time. Oh, I was supposed to go get my photos. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. But I go through these spurts of time that where I can sleep and where I can't sleep. I'm trying to like talk and do stuff at the same time. I'm not good at multitasking sometimes. I used to be great at multitasking. I used to be able to jump on a sandwich line, plus drop fries, plus yell at people, plus, you know, take an order on. Oh my God, I used to be so good. When I used to be a manager at I used to be a manager at a lot of places, but at McDonald's is the one we're talking about now. And I kid you not, it's back to teenagers, but I had the best teenage staff there. It was the older people back then that didn't want to work. The teenagers loved their job, but everyone got mad at me because I put the same people in the drive-thru. And I always told them, look, when you work during a time when there's a downtime and I can get you trained properly in the drive-thru, I'll put you there. But I need the people who can take orders and money at the same time in the drive-thru. If you can't do that, you know, you're no good to me. I said it nicer than that, but that's the truth. If you don't know, places like McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell, basically every fast food restaurant runs on a time. They have a timer, and corporate tells them they have X amount of time per car. So at McDonald's, depending on time of day, breakfast was 30 seconds per car from after you submitted their order. 30 seconds. So that means money window out. We made that. Almost every morning we made that. The only time we never, like, Okay, because you're going to probably say, oh, you parked a bunch of cars. We really didn't. We parked, on average, maybe 5 cars a morning because they would order large quantities. And we're just trying to get all the people going, construction workers. And I worked during the supersize era, and I tell you what, we used to have construction workers come in. They would order 2 Diet Cokes or sodas, 2 supersized sodas, one with, one without ice. They would dump the one with ice in their big thermos, and then they would put the other one just aside because the ice stayed cold in their thermos, right? Anyway, so construction workers were easy. Breakfast burritos, egg McMuffins, sausage McMuffins. We would have all this stuff made, not for hours, but you know, like we knew what times they were gonna come. At 6, starting at 6 a.m. till 7 a.m. was all construction workers, plus, you know, some other people. So we stockpiled what they would normally order. You know, I don't know if you work fast food or not, but you can pull a sheet of what you sold the day before, right? And so I could look at that when I came in the morning if I did opening shift, because that was before 24 hours started, but I worked there once 24 hours started as well. It's weird. Anyway, now they don't do 24 hours anymore. At least none of the locations near me do. Anyway, I'm getting off tangent here, but so you could pull the sheet from the day before and see what you sold. Well, and then I would always pull the week prior too, like the week prior, because some days are less busy than other days. Like for some reason, Wednesday, we were not very busy in the morning as we were on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm sorry, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Some reason Wednesday was just a dead day. I don't know why, but it was. But anyway, so we would kind of make up things and put them onto the grab thing where the the kitchen kind of pushes the food down for you to pack for drive-through. We would push things down there. They would just be making a certain amount. Once they saw we were running low, they would make an amount. So we would probably have maybe like 10 egg McMuffins at a time, 20 burritos at a time, you know, stuff like that. We would have them on the warmer part so they would stay warm, and we dropped hash browns left and right. You know, that's how you get 30-second time. Wendy's was a minute for lunch. Dinner was a minute and 20 seconds. Taco Bell was a minute no matter what time of the day it was. I'm trying to think. KFC, we had a timer, but like I was 15 at the time. I don't remember. I don't think we ever obeyed that timer, to be honest with you. Most of our service was indoors. We hardly ever had drive-through orders, which is weird. But of course, that was back in the early 2000s, early 2000s, where, you know, people usually went into restaurants, and now everyone's like getting it to go. I'm trying to think of where else I worked. Steak and Shake, they were on a timer. I never worked the drive-through because I was a waitress there, but I don't remember what the time is, but I know at one point I looked and the timer was up to like 5 minutes, so I don't know if that was okay or not. But Steak and Shake has got to be a slow timer because everything's made to order at Steak and Shake. I think is that the only places I worked besides Zaxby's. We had one. It was 2 minutes, I think, maybe a minute and a half. I don't remember because, again, I worked the drive-through, but like they were never pushing the time on us. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure I worked other places. I don't know why I can't think. That might be all the fast food I've worked at, actually. Anyway, I'm gonna shut my mouth. Let's get this done. All right, so for some reason the intro I did cut it short because like it was originally like a 15-minute clip, but after I basically the intro, the sound went away. So I think it's a car thing. I don't I need to figure out how I can record in the car again because since I got the newer car, like I haven't been able to properly record in the car. Like it turns the sound off once you turn the car on. And I can't do that. I need to be able to properly record when I want to record in the car. So anyway, that's what's going on with the car clip at the beginning. I was lucky enough that at least the intro stuck. So there's that. But I was basically talking to you guys about how I was going to get my husband and his coworker some lunch, and I don't even remember what else I talked about that day, but I don't know. It's just, oh, it's irritating when technology doesn't work properly. Anyway, so I'm going to play a song and then we'll come back to chit chatting again.
Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Only time will tell. Why do you keep telling me nothing? But I know all your flaws, at least they say something. Still I try to connect with you through your eyes. Your eyes. What is on your mind? I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond us. Us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Yeah. Only time will tell. I still want all of you and I know all your colors. And I guess 'cause of that I can think of no others. Yeah, I need you to breathe. Without you I'm lost. I'm lost, yeah. What is on your mind? I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond us. Us, us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Yeah. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Tell. Work it out. No, no. What is on your mind? I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond us. Us, us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Yeah. Only time will tell. Ooh, only time will tell. Ooh, tell. Ooh.
You guys will be so proud of me because I have been keeping up with the kitchen. I have been, loading the dishwasher at nighttime and wiping down the cabinet, countertops, and just basically putting the kitchen to rest at nighttime. And I haven't been recording it, but you know, it's it's been very helpful to, like, right now the dishwasher has stuff in it, but it's not full enough to run. And like I could hand wash them, but let's just be real. I have a dishwasher. Yes, I'm lazy. Okay, anyway, I'm just kidding. It to me, I feel like if I'm not going to need the pan or whatever, why does it matter if it sits in the dishwasher for an extra day? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, obviously, I'm going to cook today as well. And so the dishes will most likely get ran after today. Maybe. I mean, I'm planning on cooking something pretty simple for dinner, so maybe not. We might not get ran until the day after. I don't know, to be honest with you. And it will get run when it gets run, and that should be good enough. But some people will say I should just hand wash the dishes and stop being lazy. But you know, if you got time for all that, I mean, I have time. Let's just be honest. I do have time, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So I'm not going to do it. Anyway, that's it. All right, so I wiped all the counters down off camera, but I did move the Ninja over here because I can push it back all the way, whereas over here the plug blocked it, so I put my sign over here instead. These are all my essential oils. I don't know if this is where this is going to stay long term, but for now that's where it is. I actually need to go around and put essential oils in all of the things. I'm hot, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to fill up all the essential oils or all of the diffusers, and then I'm going to sit down for a little bit, and then we're going to, I need to figure out dinner. It's 1:30. We're probably just going to have corn dogs and fries, to be honest with you. But then we're going to work on the dining room because it is my next task at hand. The kitchen is pretty much done. I do have those to hand wash, which those are from the air fryer. But I need to find my drying mats because I put this one in the wash. This is what I need to do, is get all of my kitchen towels, my wash rags, and my drying mats somewhere in this kitchen. So when we do our declutter and rearranging video, because I already think I'm going to move this onto the counter if it'll fit, and I'm gonna have to unscrew all the KitchenAid holders, and then I'm gonna turn this into a baking cart, which is what it was originally bought for, was to be a baking cart, and the KitchenAid will go on this. But I have to measure to make sure that the oven will fit there. It should, because the Creamy is taller than this, so it should fit just fine. But I don't know. I've already decided that's what I'm going to do, is do that. So that will actually free up some space on the counter, because right now, let me turn you this way. Right now I have my KitchenAid and my sugar and my flour. If I make this a baking cart, on top, I'm pretty sure the KitchenAid, the flour, and the sugar will fit on top. And then I can put all my other baking supplies in the drawers. Right now we have all these snacks that aren't getting eaten because they're out of sight, they're out of mind. In fact, I need to go through them and throw away any expired stuff. So, also because, what the hell? Because of the air, this, it heats up on the back, so I don't like it to be against the wall. So, when I make this a baking cart, I can actually push it back further. But right now I keep it off the wall because I don't want it to burn the wall. This is not our house, we rent. So, yeah. And that, I am not gonna leave it here full time, obviously. I just have to figure out where I'm gonna put it because it needs to be somewhere where I can just pull it out. So probably in the pantry, the appliance pantry. We're gonna be redoing that. We're gonna be decluttering a whole bunch of crap from this house. Almost this whole entire cabinet is getting decluttered. I am keeping my new mugs, but like I'm only gonna keep like regular mugs like this. I'm just gonna keep these two, and I'm gonna get rid of the rest. But like I like these for soup because they fit soup really good. But like this, I don't drink a lot of hot drinks, and when I do, I usually drink it out of something like this because I like double batch it. But if I do a single batch, I have my cow and pig mug that I can use. So basically this whole entire cabinet is going to get revamped. Also, I still have this decaf coffee. If anyone wants it, I'm being honest with you guys. If anyone wants this decaf coffee, message me on Instagram. My information is down below, but it's just at Treading My Way. Message me on Instagram that you would be interested in this coffee. I will send it to you for free. No charge. You don't even have to pay the shipping. I will mail it to you because I don't drink decaf coffee. And this is good until September of this year. So I've already asked people in my family. No one drinks decaf coffee. It's a really good brand. It's Peet's. So if you like Peet's coffee and you want to drink decaf, or you drink both, like maybe you drink decaf in the evening, let me know. Seriously, message me on Instagram. I will mail this to you. I was not kidding about that when I mentioned it the first time. I will seriously mail this to you, no charge to you at all. So message me on Instagram at Treading My Way. The first person to message me will be the one that I send it to, obviously. So yes. If you would like free coffee, that is good. I will even show you the date. So you know I'm not lying. It's good until September 25th of this year. Well, nope, I was wrong. I was wrong. It's actually expired. I'm not sending this to anyone. I don't even think I got, when did I get this? Who remembers when I got this? It smells good, but it's probably stale. Coffee goes stale. I'll throw it away. Never mind. Take it back. But hold on. Never mind. I was gonna offer the pecan praline, but it's only good until February, and that saddens me because I haven't even tried it yet. So I'm gonna need to try it before February. I'm not gonna get through it all before it expires, so that's the bad part. So yeah, but like there's some candy up here that I just don't like, so I'm gonna throw it away. All my vases. I have some bottles that I just liked the shape of the bottles, and I thought that they would be good for like olive oil, or like when I do the infused oils. I thought they would be good for those. But I'm pretty sure those size don't have the pour spout. I don't know. I'll have to look because they're a little bit bigger than a normal liquor bottle top. And so my dad has a bunch of those I don't know what they're called. They're just little, like, they're like, hold on. They're like these, but for alcohol. And so I could probably see if this one fits, but I doubt it. Anyway, I kept them because I thought maybe I could find some toppers like this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, so I'm probably just going to declutter those as well. But yeah, I have like all sorts of Christmas mugs in here. I don't use them. I'm getting rid of them. So yeah, I use all of my vases, just not all at the same time. So all my vases will stay. But the mugs and stuff, we're going to really declutter those because I don't use them. And so this will probably turn into our snack cabinet, and I'll just move the cups I keep over to the cup cabinet because we're also really decluttering. I'm getting rid of all my wine glasses. If for some reason I get a hankering for wine again one day, I'll just drink it, and I'll keep the little happy birthday wine glass that I bought for Justin. I bought it as more of like a whiskey glass for him because he doesn't drink wine, but it was labeled as a wine glass at the Dollar Tree. So I'll keep that one because it doesn't take up that much space. And also I use it for a juice glass sometimes. So so that will probably turn into our snack cabinet because I think if we set up the living room the way we're thinking we might, the pantry might end up coming into the dining room. We don't know yet. We're going to be playing around this weekend, so it's going to be fun. That's another reason I need to get the dining room done today, is because we're going to be moving the living room around this weekend, and we may end up having to move stuff in the dining room because I want to try something different. You guys know I hate the monotony, and I like things to be changed, and I can only change so many things because this is not my house. Like sometimes I wake up and it's like, I wish I could paint the kitchen cabinets green. Like, not all of them. I would love to do like the bottom half like a green and then paint the top ones white or even black. But this is not my kitchen, so I cannot do that. And yes, I've seen the whole apartment thing where people buy the vinyl and cover their kitchen cabinets in vinyl, but I honestly don't want to put that much of an investment into this house because vinyl is not cheap. So those people that do that, and one girl that did it, she literally moved after 6 months. And I was like, you just wasted all that money. I could see if you were moving into a rental and you were going to be there for years and years and years, which at this point, it would have been fine to make the investment in this house, but I don't know if we're going to be here for years and years and years. And I mean, obviously that's not my future plans, is to stay here for years and years and years, but I also just don't want to move just to have to move again, if that makes sense. Obviously, if we move to a different part of the state, I will rent for at least a year before I consider buying. So just because I like to get to know the areas and where I would possibly want to live, especially if it's a place I don't know anything about. So but yeah, that is going to be coming up in a video. We're going to be moving the refrigerator out to clean behind the refrigerator. We're going to move the stove out and clean behind and under the stove, wipe the stove down. We're probably going to be getting a flat top stove, like I told you guys, off of Marketplace, and just having the landlord come pick this up. I hate the coil stove. Like, I'm waiting for the deep clean to even change the foil out on these. I just don't like it. That's all I get. That's as nice as I can say. I just don't like it. And I know to each their own. Some people love coil stoves, and that's fine. I just, for sanitary reasons, I don't like them. I much rather have the flat top that I can wipe down easy. I would even get a gas stove because they are easier to clean than this coil stove. So obviously this doesn't have gas hookup, so we're not gonna have a gas stove here. But what was I saying? But yeah, if we sign another lease, which is looking like we're probably going to, just because whatever. I like, to me it's just not worth moving. My husband would love to find somewhere cheaper to live, which I get that. I'm perfectly fine with that, but I also don't want to move in somewhere that's too much smaller. I don't know, maybe I'm actually contemplating taking my mother-in-law all of my craft stuff except for the Cricut things, like the cubbies and all, and just taking those to her, minus my canvases, because canvases are expensive. And every now and then, like, I've been thinking about doing another canvas Christmas thing. I actually do like to paint, it's just I'm not very good at it. So I'm gonna keep my canvases. I'm gonna take her my paints that I currently have. I have already decided that, because I don't know what's good, what's bad, and I'm not gonna use them quick enough to find out. So we're gonna get rid of those. Most of my craft stuff I am probably getting rid of. Photo albums I need to put back in the totes that they were in. If we move, if I can find, I keep saying stupid shit, but because I don't need another piece of furniture, but I'm thinking maybe if I can condense the pantry down and make it more to where one is completely open, I can put the photo albums on one of those, and maybe some other knickknacks. It's hot in here. I'm gonna have to turn the air down. And anyway, I've been talking to you guys way too long, and I promised you guys I wouldn't do this. So I'm gonna go sit down for just a little while, and then we're gonna clean the dining room. I still need to put the fragrance in the diffusers. I'll get to it. I'll get to it.
You said let's jump on the bus and take a ride downtown. Well, I don't know about that, but can you help me first to get these boxes down? Well, I don't know about that. We have the whole day now just to ourselves, so we can clean the house or clear out some shelves. You said whichever you feel like doing first. I said, well, I don't know about that, 'cause it's my lazy day, just wanna lazy away. Ain't gonna do a thing for the rest of the day. You can try to seduce me, make me wanna play. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
All right, you may or may not be wondering why I put X's on those batteries. It's because they still have life to them, but they're not full, if that makes any sense. So I'll know for next Christmas that those have been used, because I don't think I have anything else that runs off of D batteries except for my thing at Christmas. So hopefully batteries don't expire. I don't know, because this is at least 4 or 5 years worth of D batteries. It was cheaper than buying the 4-pack. So anyway, I'm gonna put these up and then we'll continue cleaning. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put the dog toys, because I don't want to give them to him until he destroys the other ones that he already has out. So we'll figure it out. I might just put him in his basket anyway. I don't know yet.
Let's call some friends over for a game of poker or so. Well, I don't know about that. Or should I turn on the TV or the radio? Well, I don't know about that. There's a whole list full of all the things we can do, but I want to do none. Wish that you did too. So you can just keep trying and I'll just keep saying I don't know about that. 'Cause it's my lazy day, just wanna lazy away. Ain't gonna do a thing for the rest of the day. You can try to seduce me, make me wanna play. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I am so sorry, guys. I tried my best to make this under an hour, but hey, we made progress. It's not an hour and a half. So I'm really trying, guys. I'm really, really trying. My husband told me I need to get back to making 30-minute videos, but like, I don't know if I can do that because here's the thing. If I do that, it's going to be like the same day's cleaning, but broken into 2 or 3 parts, which works for me as far as getting 3 videos up a week, but I doubt you'd want to see clean the kitchen with me part 1, clean the kitchen with me part 2. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's where I'm at right now, is that I'm doing my best over here. I'm doing my best, and I'm trying my hardest not to make the videos too long. The problem is that I get to talking to you guys, and that's what makes it longer. And I could cut out a lot of the talking clips, but, or maybe instead of like doing a voiceover, put the talking clips under the cleaning part. Maybe I'll try that. Let me know what you think. I know a lot of you do like the chattier videos, so but let me know if you think it would be beneficial to just, instead of doing a voiceover, have the talking part as the voiceover, I guess, is what I'm saying. If that makes any sense at all. I don't know if that makes sense, but maybe it does to you. I don't know. I don't even know if it makes sense to me at this point, but I'm trying. Anyway, I don't know what else to say. We're about to get to the last part, so I'll see you guys next time. And yeah, thanks for being here, friends. Alright, the dining room is clean for the most part. I just gotta take the manger down, put that in the closet in the office. These chair covers can stay on for a little bit longer because I consider them winter, not Christmas, because it's just snowmen and mittens. So, plus I still have not found my chair covers. I found the velvet ones, but they're like too summery to put out right now. So yeah, now it's 3 o'clock. I don't know what we're gonna do next, but we got the kitchen pretty much clean. We got the dining room pretty much clean, minus the floors. I'm gonna do the floors after we get everything, all of the Christmas stuff out of the living room this weekend. So I will sweep, vacuum, mop, then probably Monday, to be honest with you, because I'll sweep and mop where we move the furniture to. Obviously I'll sweep and mop where it's going to be under there, but for like the full floor, we'll do it probably Monday, maybe Tuesday. They need done for sure. I still need to go to Home Goods and, oh, there's Christmas, because those mats are still Christmas. And I still need to find my chair covers and my drying mats, because that's really irritating to me that I cannot find anything. I'm trying to think of different organizational things I can do around here to make my life more efficient. And I think decluttering a bunch of crap will help with that, because it will open up spaces for me to put things that I'll actually use. I need to put the greenery back up there. I need to dust off my shelf here. I need to hang my kitchen things that I took down for Christmas back up. But really, that will be something I do when we get started on the guest room that will become a guest room / office, because you know I'm turning my office into a home gym, because my doctor wants me to start walking 30 minutes a day. I'm going to end up having to buy a treadmill. And if I cannot find one on Marketplace that is for fat people, I will probably either save up and buy one off Amazon or go to QVC and get it off of there, because I can split that into 4 payments and make it cheaper. So cheaper for myself anyway, because I can split it up into payments. Plus I have the credit card, so it really just charges the credit card that 5 whatever payment or whatever it gets split up to, and then I just pay the credit card off. The QVC card is, I can only use it on QVC, so I don't even call it a credit card, it's QVC card, but it's still technically a credit card. So I have to catch up on laundry. We'll do that next week. I'm hoping to just start putting the kitchen to bed every night, so you won't have an overload of kitchen content like you've had these past few days. But look, I'm going to do one more overview of the kitchen. Mind you, I did put the greenery on this cabinet over here because it needs to go back up. But minus the floors, it's looking pretty good. I have my canning cookbook that I need to put in with the canning stuff. But other than that, and that stuff at the end, because guys, I need to get, I want to get an onion basket, but the problem is this. The problem is this. I can't put it in the pantry. It's too hot in there. I thought about maybe I could hang it over the refrigerator and just use the step stool every time I needed an onion. But I don't know. I just don't want it on my cabinet anymore. I think I'm going to talk to my husband and see what solution he can come up with, because I don't want to hang it here because then it blocks all my pretties. But it's got to hang low enough. I wonder if we can screw it up into this wood thing and like hang it down in the window. I don't know, but I want an onion basket. We might even be able to hang it in that room, the pantry room, and not just walk into the pantry room to get an onion. It's probably cooler in the pantry room than it is in here, because I'm sweating. Like, I'm hot. But yeah, we got it done. Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope it's not another hour-long video, but that's it. That's it. I said I was going to finish the kitchen and get the dining room clean in this video, and we did that. I just have to hang the pictures back up over there, but I'm going to be switching one of them out, 2 of them out probably. I don't know. Anyway, I think I ordered an 8x10. I did. So I'll be switching out some of the photos that go over there. And
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
shut up! No one's talking to you. Fucking, she freaks me out so bad. So bad. No one was talking. No one said ECHO. So I don't know why she decided to start talking. Anyway, what was I saying? Whew. switch some of those pictures out, hang them back up, put the manger up, which I can't get to the closet right now, so the manger will just sit there until we start on that room. So if you see it in a couple more videos, just know we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're not gonna leave it there all year, I promise. Although you could technically, right? I don't know if you've seen, I did switch to the other side on this picture because the other side says, have yourself a merry little Christmas. This one says, oh holy night, the stars are bright and shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. So that to me was a little less bam in your face Christmas, since I'm taking Christmas down. That will be leaving with the Christmas stuff. I just didn't want to take it down for it to possibly get broken. So anyway, I gotta put all my pretties back up, but I'm gonna wait until we figure out the living room situation. We're doing a Goodwill donation run, whether it's Goodwill, Salvation. I'm gonna try to do Salvation Army, but it's a little further to drive. I'd rather donate to Salvation Army, even though they are for profit now, kind of like Goodwill is, but they actually do more for the community, in my opinion, than Goodwill does. So we're gonna be doing a donation run tomorrow, and I don't know what else. We're gonna see how this turns out. And the reason I just put the marble plates, I shouldn't have even put plates over there, because if we do the living room the way we're talking about, that's gonna have to come down because it's gonna be blocked. So it's fine. I don't really like those plates anyway. I just put them there because they don't say spring or summer. They don't say really anything except for taking up space on the wall. That's it. I'm gonna quit talking, so it's not another hour-long video. So I want to go ahead and thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below. Is your Christmas stuff down already? It's almost February, so that's why I'm asking. I got mine down a little after my mom's birthday. Granted, it's still sitting in the living room, but it's at least down, right? So yeah, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.